Hey there, this is my TED Talk on the danger of fake news. So let's get started. For as long as there's been media in America, there's been misinformation and fake news. The sinking of the USS Maine and entry into the American-Spanish War has been cited as the most glaring example of yellow journalism that ran amok in the early days of American media. Since then, we have seen instances of poor fact-checking and media oversights that have gotten America's attention. We have not had to deal wholesale with a misinformation campaign across typically reliable channels for quite some time. And that all changed with Facebook, Russia, and the 2016 presidential election. As we have gotten closer through technology, we have also eliminated many of the gatekeepers and fact-checkers of our media. The proliferation of knowledge has turned into a double-edged sword, with social media algorithms designed to turn our very news feeds into echo chambers. These echo chambers have proven to be considerably dangerous, as we are continually fed news that aligns perfectly with our political beliefs, and the news we are seeing, the pages, the accounts, they're all based more on fiction than they are on fact. Take the 2016 election, for example. It is well known and established that Russian bot farms created Facebook pages, groups, accounts designed to create civil unrest in America. The United States Senate laid out several Twitter accounts that were actually used to sow discord in America and create overnight hashtags that brought about the very worst in us. The Russian government used the very algorithms our tech giants created to serve us, to help spread misinformation and fake news. This creates an incredibly difficult and damaging problem for Western democracies like ours. Echo chambers create a reliance on approved news sources and cast judgment on sources that don't align completely with the reader's values. This creates two realities that are then pinned against one another for the sake of discord. We begin to see that people believe the only true news is the news that they agree with, and one of the biggest supporters and believers of this claim is the President of the United States himself, who frequently disparages unfavorable news as fake.
Can you stay categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
Can you stay
Healthy democracies have healthy and objective media reporting, and one of the biggest and most damaging parts of the misinformation campaigns is the disparaging work it has done to further erode American confidence in its media. Gone are the days of trusted news anchors like Walter Cronkite. Social media and fake news have led us to news sources that bring us to the worst and least accurate of sources. The ones that play into our worst notions and beliefs of those who are different or hold different beliefs than we do. With a country as large and diverse as ours, we've always managed to hold a national identity, which has also been a casualty of the consistent flow of fake news the echo chambers push forward. We're losing faith in medical science as well. The very country who cured polio is inundated with rumors of microchipping in COVID-19 vaccine and the belief that vaccines cause autism. The medical community has to time and time again defend the science behind the vaccines that eliminated some of the world's most deadly and infectious diseases. We nearly eradicated measles from the face of the earth before the YouTube algorithm brought repeated videos of fake news regarding vaccine science to concern mothers and fathers. It has convinced a sizable portion of our communities that the earth is flat and there's a global conspiracy regarding the science behind it. These videos are often sleek and with authoritative voiceovers you would see and hear of any serious science documentary. Fake news has done irreparable damage to the field of medicine, as it has in the very faith of our democracy. From faith in our election systems to the very valuable role the media plays, to shaking the very foundation of science, fake news and misinformation have led our country astray. We need bold and corrective actions to reunite the people of our country and cast the voice of misinformation from our media landscape. I hope that this happens sooner rather than later. Thank you.